Vlogtober day 10, and as you can tell by the title of the video, you guys are gonna be packing with me while I talk about everything I've done so far as a 2025 bride, a June 2025 bride. So let's get straight into the video. I am packing for my trip to Turks. I got everything laid out on the floor because I like to pre-pack, I guess you could say. I lay everything out from swimsuits to nighttime outfits to all the toiletry items so I can make sure that I'm packing everything and I don't forget everything. So I got everything laid out and I'm about to pack it in this little carry-on. Like I said in Vlogtober day, maybe 8. I'm usually a checked bag kind of girl, but I'm doing a carry-on this time. So we're gonna see how this works. So, I have, boom. I love a good little organizer. But so, I think I told you guys that I got engaged last year, June 5th, 2023. Right after that, I didn't waste no time, Bookie Bear. I used this app called, what is an app slash website? This app slash website called Zola to collect all information from family members, like email, phone number, name, address, all that good stuff. I use that to collect everybody's information. So, you know, I can be emailing people and giving them updates and sending them information. And so I could mail out the save the dates. And that also helped me figure out like an approximate number, like who was possibly interested. So when I was looking for the venue, I can know like what package to pick, because you got to pick a package. Like it'll be like, for 50 to 70 guests or for 100 to 150 guests. So I needed to know which package to pick. So after I sent out the Zola link, collected everybody's information, what did I do first? I contacted the wedding department at the hotel that I wanted to book. And I think it took a minute for them to respond. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to get this going. Hello. But eventually they got back to me, told me what the deposit was, yada, yada, yada. So we ended up placing the deposit for the wedding venue in Cancun. So, boom, we had that done. And then in our engagement shoot, we did that the day after the proposal because it was kind of already set up. My sister-in-law is a photographer, so my man and my sister, I guess they just collaborated and was like, why not just do an engagement shoot the next day? So we ended up doing the engagement shoot the very next day. What else did we do? Maybe 2 months later, I want to say, in December, we did our save the date photo shoot. Now my little thing don't want to zip. Okay, I got it. So 2 months later in December, we did our save the date photo shoot. I forgot where we did it. I think we did it in Piedmont Park. But we did the save the date photo shoot because I wanted to send the save the dates out by like the early months of 2024, like January, February, March, so that people have a year and a half to know or to figure out or to determine whether they're gonna be at the wedding or not. So me, I'm the type of person that like to give people well in advance type of notice. I don't like last minute stuff. Like, you need to let people know so they can take off work, you know, get well, not get babysitters because, well, yeah, get babysitters. Get babysitters because kids ain't allowed. The only people that's allowed are the ones in the bridal party, like flower girl, ring bearer. So, is it ring bearer or ring bearer? It's ring bearer, not ring bearer. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, so you can call out work, find your babysitters, etc., etc. So, did the engagement photo shoot, sent out these save the dates. I think we sent the save the dates out in, I want to say late February, early March. I wanted to do it in January, but rewind. I reached out to the hotel to like book off a bunch of rooms. So the first deposit was for just the the venue, not the rooms for the guests. So that's two separate things. So the actual little hall or venue that we get married at on the resort, that's like a different package from booking out the rooms and all that good stuff. So I'm a travel agent, so I took care of that too. So I'm the bride and the travel agent. So I reached out to the resort to get like a price if I was to, you know, reserve like 20 rooms. So I was waiting for them to get back to me for that. They told us how much the deposit was, so we was waiting to put the deposit down for that before we sent the link to everybody, so that the link could, you know, have the correct prices and all of that. So I think we got the prices back maybe in January, February, whatever. Submitted the deposit, and then that's when the save the dates finally went out in late February, early March, or whenever it was. But then some people ended up getting theirs like June, July, August, because the post office in, where am I at? The post office in Atlanta or Georgia or whatever sucks. It should be no reason people ain't getting their save the dates until 5 months later. But even the people that live in Georgia was saying, hey, I ain't get my stuff yet. And I'm like, that's crazy. But nonetheless, I think everybody got theirs at this point. What's next? Okay, fast forward. We didn't have nothing to do for a couple months. And then June of this year, 2024, that's when I went to go look for my wedding dress. And I wasn't trying to go to 20 different places to find a wedding dress. I looked up a couple places on TikTok, and I found J. Andrews Bridal, so I went there. I looked on their website, and the prices was pretty decent. I'm like, okay, I can do this. This is within my budget, because I wasn't trying to spend thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a wedding dress. That for me, that's just crazy. So J. Andrews Bridal, the prices was looking real good. So I booked my appointment, and boom, I booked my appointment, and I headed over there. She showed me, I think she showed me maybe 6 to 7 dresses. And honestly, the one that I picked was like the first or the second dress that she put on me. But I was like, you know what? Let me just see what the other ones look like before I be like, yeah, this is the one. So, the first, I can't even remember exactly which order she gave them to me in, but I want to say I was digging the first and the second one, and I ended up like going back and forth between those two. So, and then I finally kept trying them on like one more time. I tried them on one more time and was like, oh yeah, this is the one. She gave it to me with the veil, and I was like, yes ma'am, this is the one, this is the one. So I ended up going with that one. I did have my sister-in-law and one of my friends there, and then everybody else was on FaceTime because all my other friends in Chicago. But they did help me narrow down the options. They let me know what was cute and what was not cute, and I definitely agreed. So they was definitely a big help. What else? June 2025. Okay, boom, got the dress. What else have we done so far? And then after I found my wedding dress, we hadn't had to do much. We've been, you know, submitting money to our room, because the way our rooms is and the way I have everything set up, everybody can do a payment plan for their room. So we been putting money here and there for the room. Reminding people that the final deadline is coming up soon. So we haven't been doing much, just paying for our rooms slowly but surely, sending out reminders. I feel like we won't have much to do until we get down to maybe the 6-month mark, which is coming up very soon. Or we probably won't have much to do until people start submitting their deposit. That's when I feel like I might get a rush of emails, text messages. That's when everybody gonna lock in for real, because right now it's pretty quiet, pretty chill. Everybody probably not thinking about it for real, but once December get here, that's probably when everybody gonna lock in. So right now we really just chilling, waiting for December and January to start booking our flights and buying little decorations and stuff, because we really don't have to do it right now. So we really just chilling. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. Oh my God, I definitely forgot something. Rewind. After we got engaged and did the photo shoots and all of that, of course we had to ask our bridesmaids and our groomsmen to be our bridesmaids and our groomsmen. So for me, I did a little bridal brunch where all my girls from Chicago came in, and then of course the ones that was here in Atlanta, they came to brunch with me at Toast on Lenox here in Atlanta. And I did bridesmaid proposal boxes. It was like this cute acrylic box with their name on it. I put a small bottle of champagne in there, a passport cover because I'm a destination bride. What else did I put in there? I put a candle in there, a little information card, like letting them know where they can buy their bridesmaid dress at, date, time of the wedding, etc., etc. And I think I put one more thing in there, but I cannot remember what it was. But that's what I did. And then my fiance, he did proposal boxes too, but he just gave it to them whenever he saw them. He didn't do like a brunch or nothing like that. And in his boxes, I want to say it was a cigar, a flask with their initials on it that I did. I put the initial on the flask. And they had small little shot bottles, and they also had an information card. I think that's all they had in there. I think that is everything that we've done so far. I don't think I forgot nothing, but let me think. Let me look at my phone actually, because I got everything written down somewhere. Hold up, wait a minute, let me get some. And y'all, I'm a type A bride, so I have a whole Excel sheet on my phone, as well as a to-do list in my notes. I even got a wedding board so I can be organized so that I do not forget nothing. You feel me? Nothing. So I'm definitely very much type A. So I'm looking at my Excel sheet to make sure I didn't forget nothing. So everything I got checked off. We picked the date. We picked our colors. Our colors are navy blue and gold. I told y'all about the engagement shoot. We placed our deposits. We got the contact info, save the dates, proposals. We booked our photographer. We just booked our photographer. Was that? No, at the end of September. So last month we booked our photographer. And this is the same photographer that shot photos of us while we was at our bridal brunch. And she snapped. She snaps every time. So we're going to fly her out to Cancun so she can do our pictures. What else? I said yes to the dress. I told y'all about that. And then, yep, that's it. So that's everything we've done so far as a 2025 bride. And we're going to keep doing stuff little by little, but I don't think we're going to do much until we get a little closer to the date, maybe December, January, within like that 6-month mark, because I think that'll be like crunch time. Maybe not crunch time, but I'm going to just say crunch time, because for lack of a better word. So that's going to be the end of this video. I am done packing this little old suitcase because I'm used to a bigger suitcase, but I'm done packing this suitcase. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all watch days 1, 2, 3, 4. What else I got? 6, 7, 8, and 9. Something like that. Y'all know I ain't vlog every day, so I can't remember which days I did vlog. But I hope y'all watched the previous vlogs. And stay tuned for the Turks and Caicos vlogs, because we about to have a blast. We about to have a time. We about to have a time. This trip is so needed. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Woo! But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all are enjoying Vlogtober. Bye.